Hi, and welcome to this course on data storytelling and visualization. I'm thrilled to be offering this course here to the Fiverr community of freelancers. I think you'll get a lot out of the content to help you do more and better work creating data storytelling experiences for your clients. By the end of this course, you will have a clear understanding of a step-by-step process you can take to turn raw data into stories that connect with audiences. I've been doing this work for over 25 years for clients including the United Nations, World Bank, Harvard, MIT, Starbucks, Facebook, and various other government, commercial, and nonprofit clients around the world. I've also been teaching data visualization and data storytelling for years, both via online courses like this one, as well as in live, in-person workshops. You'll see I always keep things light and describe everything in very clear terms and simple language. This course is meant for normal humans, not technical experts. But if you are a technical expert, that's okay too, because I'll be teaching you about things you may not think about as much, like communications and research-driven design best practices that will help you do your job better every day. Oh, and by the way, you'll get to practice what I'm talking about during the several exercises throughout the course. This may sound like hyperbole, but I honestly believe that the most important thing you do in life is communications. It's your number one job. This applies to all areas of life. You have to communicate with your kids and spouses and parents and the baristas at Starbucks and the person who cuts your hair. Studies have shown that we spend up to 80% of our waking hours communicating. This includes writing, reading, speaking, and listening. Think about that for a second. But let's focus in on work communications. Communications is the most important thing you do at work. Even if you're toiling away in the dungeons writing code or designing safety manuals, because if you think about it, nothing you do can have any impact unless it's communicated out. Your customers and clients can't know about it. Your boss and colleagues can't act on it. You know the saying, if a tree falls and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Work does not exist except in the communication of it. And communicating with data combines a host of challenges. First, people are intimidated by data, maybe even you are. But data doesn't need to be scary. You work with information of all kinds already. Data is just another type of content. Now, that being said, there are some specific skills you need to develop to work with data, some ways of thinking about it, and some very basic concepts that'll help you do a better job communicating with numbers as your ingredient, let's say. But most importantly, you have to remember that data is just an ingredient. Don't get hung up on or intimidated by the numbers. Remember that you're telling a story first, and the numbers are just a part of that story. This course is going to teach you how to take data and turn it into compelling stories. If you're a data person, it's going to help you tap into and improve your communication skills so you can weave compelling narratives out of your data. If you're a designer or a communicator, it'll help you think differently about data so you're able to do what you do best while incorporating data-driven content into your storytelling. So let's get started.